Yeyoung, I heard that you went to another exciting design event recently.
That's right, Soa. Now, do you guys remember when I introduced Design Miami Seoul to our viewers on the Culture Wave? It wasn't too long ago.
I think so.
I certainly do, because I know that you only bring some of the most interesting artistic stories to us.
Well, I do remember that it was a very illuminating coverage. That was one of the keywords of that one. But,
yes, it was.
Yeyoung, you really seem to be very into art and design. So what is the latest event about?
Well, the event that I went to recently is actually homegrown. It's Seoul's very own celebration of creativity. There was so much to see, learn, and experience, but even beyond that, beyond all the fun, it kind of really makes you realize how design touches every part of our daily lives. Let's take a look together. At one of Seoul's most iconic landmarks, creativity fills every corner. From experimental furniture to pop-up markets and AI-themed conferences, Seoul Design Week 2025 at Dongdaemun Design Plaza is where the city's design spirit comes alive. The festival brings together exhibitions, talks, and visitor-driven programs under the theme Design, Designer, Design Life. The week-long event, held until October 26, explores how design can be found in every aspect of life.
Seoul is known as one of the world's trendiest cities. We are establishing ourselves as category creators, pioneers who set new trends. Just as K-pop became its own global genre, I hope Seoul's design will emerge as a genre of its own.
That vision is reflected across the week's programs, where design is not only displayed, but lived. This is Seating Seoul, where 100 designers have reimagined the simple chair. The exhibition suggests that chairs can reflect our bodies, lifestyles, and even our society. At the visitor favorite design fair, Seoul Design Week features popular lifestyle brands like Finca and 60 Seconds, while the design conference gathers creators and scholars to discuss AI, sustainability, and the future of aesthetics. For emerging designers, the event also offers a chance to collaborate with major companies, giving those with limited funding the opportunity to bring their creative ideas to life. That's what the Young Designers Special Exhibition is all about. The design fair is also a space for introspection.
I think this fair isn't just about showing our products to other people. It's about reflecting on how we see and interpret the world as designers.
Beyond form and function, Seoul Design Week places people at the center of creativity.
This year's Seoul Design Week focuses on design embedded in daily life, spotlighting both the creators and the consumers who appreciate with a designer's mindset.
From chairs that tell human stories to conferences that envision the future of creativity, Seoul Design Week 2025 shows that design is a living language of how Koreans express their culture to the world.
That was a really interesting and a very colorful exhibition, Yeyoung, and I did spot some of designs that I knew before, and one of the designs are actually on some of extra virgin oil olive bottles at home, which again shows how there are so many everyday objects at this exhibition.
Right. So I actually noticed the same. Just like this year's slogan, Design, Designer, Design Life, a lot of the things on display were things related to things we use and see in everyday life, like Tupperware, cutlery, towels, plates, and chairs, like I mentioned.
It's quite interesting because, people don't really take towels into consideration very much, or I certainly don't, except for when I use them.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that you use them.
Yeah,
though.
yes.
Right, yes, but according to the annual trend report, Trend Korea 2025, the sales of towels are actually on the rise. The report attributes this to the trend keyword 아보하, short for 아주 보통의 하루, meaning a very ordinary day. It reflects how people today seek small moments of joy and creativity in their daily routines through items like towels with bright colors, playful patterns, and fun designs.
아보하, that's another new term that I learned. Did you hear of this before, Walter?
No, it sounds like avocado, so, but it's quite fascinating. So,
it is. And speaking of abuha, actually, what I do on an daily basis. I do try to match the color of my pen with my outfit on air, as Yeyoung actually recognized before the show. So that's what you do on a daily basis. Could that mean that I'm a very design conscious person?
Well, I think you are. I think your outfit speaks for itself today.
Okay, great.
And that's an Easter egg I think everyone should look out from now on, is that your pen will always match your outfit, hopefully, anyway. But the fascinating thing is that, like, you know, all of it is actually quite fascinating. But what kind of vision do you think the K-Design, or vision for K-Design, do you think that the event was trying to show?
Right, so I did have that same question, and I think we should listen to what the event official I spoke with had to say about this.
Behind the global rise of K-culture are designers with exceptional aesthetic insight and consumers with a refined sense of design. Through this year's Seoul Design Week, we hope to spotlight the Korean designers who have been driving K-design from behind the scenes, and to show that their taste is becoming the world's taste.
Right. Now, as she suggests, many of us tend to kind of overlook just how deeply design is embedded in our everyday lives. So I think if we take a closer look at the things around us, even something as simple as a chair, we can see the thought, experience, and creativity that the designer has built into it.
Well, I'm currently looking at your chair, Yeyoung. Your coverage does make us look at the designs from a different aspect and angle. Well, thank you very much, Yeyoung, for that coverage, and can't wait for the next one.
Thank you, Yeyoung.
And always, as always, thank you for having me.